Hey there folks, welcome back to another freaky deaky YouTube video. And right here, as you can see, I got my racing mower out. I got it to drive and everything, except there's a problem with it. And reverse is drive, and drive is reverse. So I welded the differentials together, which they broke in the last video, as you saw. So that might be part of the reason why it's doing that. So I'm just going to take it on a little cruise now to show you guys what the heck's going on here. Alright, now just to be honest, I think I might have just figured out the problem. The belt on the front was flipped over. So it was 100% going the wrong way. So yesterday I was actually going to take this thing out for a little rip down the driveway because I believe I had the belt like flipped over halfway up here. So I think that might have fixed the issue. I don't know. We're going to see today if it did. So yeah. Alright folks. You see all that there liquid? I took out the spark plug and I spun that thing a couple times. Just loads of fuel just came pouring out. So then after that, I quickly put the spark plug back in and I cranked it and cranked it and cranked it and cranked it and cranked it, and it would blow out black smoke. Right here you can see where it got all black there. And yeah. So this motor shot. I had this motor on the Murray this past winter, and I was cruising around on it doing cool drifts, and I think from working it too much and like it bogged out a whole bunch, the motor here and everything, so that's a problem. And it would blow black smoke like no one's business. So this motor shot until I can fix it. So what I would actually like to do is I would like to clean out a part of the woods here and then get our weed whacker with the metal blade, clear some of this out. And then I found this here blue tarp. There's only a couple holes in it, so we're gonna use that tarp, and we're gonna put a couple of plastic poles in the ground. Then we're gonna put like a cool little arch, kind of like the top of a building sort of, and then we're gonna put the tarp on top. But yeah, we're gonna try that. So that's why we can put this racing lawnmower over here up on a couple bricks, so that's why it can stay out of the way, because it's been in the way too long. So we're just gonna do that. I was really hoping to drive this thing, but the motor is of course shot. We should probably put the push mower on this thing. What do you think?
Depends.
The push motor. See how that little thing runs on here, dude. Let's actually try that. Well, I was just back here cleaning up here, and I got quite a bit cleared away. Found a stump, and I was working back here. And I found a little egg's nest. Hold on a second. Right in there. There's 3 little eggs in there. So, ow! This is a thorn bush too. So we're just gonna leave that alone because I don't want to mess with the whatever kind of bird lays those kind of eggs. So what we're gonna do now is rake all this up. I already got 2 piles here. So yeah. So there we go. Got that all pulled up there. I didn't even see this root when I took the first photo. I mean, it was so much in the bushes you couldn't hardly see it. So there we go. Well, now we got her all cleaned up and all cleaned out, so looks pretty good. My sister's home, and she's going a little bit more faster than usual. Oh, she's gonna go see her little chicks that hatched this morning. So yeah, so that robin nest, I still left it alone, never touched it. I was actually gonna clean all that brush out and everything until I saw that, and I was like, uh-oh, gonna leave that alone. So yeah, we got this here little walkway out here. What I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna put a post here, a post over here, and then one like, I don't know, maybe either there or there, but if I put it there, it's gonna be pretty short. And put a post over here, and then I'm gonna get this here blue tarp, which is really big. Yeah, and then we can have a nice little tent for the racing mower to sit up on blocks underneath, so that's why it's not always in our way. So yeah, that's awesome. So what we got here is quite a few pipes. Dug a little hole, and we're gonna be putting this brick right over that, just like that, and we're gonna stick the tube right in there, and then we're just gonna put the dirt in around it, and then that should hold it for now. What do you think? Is that like a little too high? this is me standing next to it. So I don't know, I should probably lower it down on both sides a little bit probably. Alright, so now we got this one up, this one, and we got these here too. And this here stick, we're gonna set it on top of it and also on that side, and we're gonna have it sticking over about, I'll say probably about from here to right here. So that's why we can set our light on there. And I had to use these here metal strappings to hold them on. And then we're gonna put this across the top and then the tarping over the top, and we'll be rocking and rolling. Alright, so here she is. We got her almost complete. We got our beam, of course, along here, the old piece of wood. And I found this old metal piping for another, for like one of those tents. So I just wired it up there, and I wired it over there, and I wired it over there too. So now we just got to get the tarp, put it up over it. Hopefully it reaches far enough. Well, now we just got the tarp on, but yeah, we got her up here. It does sag down in a few parts, but that's okay. Like, this tarp is way more longer than what I thought it was gonna be, so that's good. And it just reaches over both sides, so that's awesome. So now we can work in here during the summer, right?
It's not safe.
It's not safe?
It's not safe.
No? What is your safety expectations?
It's not safe.
It's not safe.
Look at it. Yeah, it's not safe. Okay, let's see about this. Look at that. It's not safe. Hey, watch yourself. I'm doing a safety inspection.
You're doing a safety inspection here?
Inspection.
Inspection.
That'll fall any second. Look at that. It's not safe.
Yeah.
It's not safe.
Okay.
See that?
Yeah.
I could fall off so easily.
Okay. Well, thanks for doing that.
Look at that. Look at that. Not safe.
Not safe? Okay.
See that? It's not safe. It swivels in there. That one's safe. That one's the one safe.
Well, this canopy is really going to help me out a lot to store lawnmowers in here, sort of. Well, I mean, like out here, but underneath the tarp. And right now we're going to put this lawnmower up on blocks, so that's why we can start taking it apart all over again and start working on the motor. I want to thank y'all so much for watching this YouTube video. I sure do hope that you all really enjoyed it. I know that it was pretty short, so we'll catch you all on the next Dadgummit YouTube video. Adios.